Today we'll be speaking to SaraLi, who's the founder of Dot. So SaraLi, to start off, give us a sneak peek into some of Dot's upcoming features on the app, and what do you most looking forward to when you introduce the app to users?
So, all of our exciting features, and these ones are all backed by science, they're designed to help, people take control of their well-being in a helpful way that really works for them. So the first one we have here is the Wheel of Life, and this is the foundation for DOT. It's an interactive tool that helps you reflect on the different aspects of your life and visually see where you're thriving and where you might want to put more time and effort into to get more balance. And it's a great way to check in with yourself and understand what needs more attention. And this is something you can come back to over and over again. The second one is what we like to call the priority pie. So it's a prioritization pie chart, which is, I think, one of the things that makes DOT really unique. It's helpful because instead of just tracking habits or setting random goals, this feature is really going to help you figure out what is important for you to focus on for your current life situation. It's not rigid and you can customize it fully so that it truly fits your life. And you see it with the sliders that you can change the percentages as much as you want, and you can change this at any time. The next one is about goals, which is designed a bit differently from most goal setting apps when you go through it. Instead of focusing on those daily habits or big long-term aspirations, DOT really helps you set goals within a 1 to 4 months time frame. And this is because it's then long enough to see real progress, but short enough to stay top of mind. So you can stay focused without feeling overwhelmed. We also recommend focusing on 1 to 3 goals at a time, so you're not spreading yourself too thin. And alongside that, you can see the daily agenda, which is a checklist of your goals broken down into bite-sized actionable steps. And what's really exciting is that these action steps are data-driven and yet fully customizable. Sorry, not data-driven, AI-driven, but fully customizable. The insights are data-driven. And really, DOT takes your goals and your priorities and personalize the tasks that they suggest to you, but you always have controls. You can accept, edit, or reject the recommendations and make sure that they're aligned for you. And it's really helpful when you don't know where to start. So that's going to be in one full checklist across all of your goals. Then we have, and let me go through. Then we have the mood check-in, which will impact the insights. And that's where you can recognize patterns in your well-being over time. DOT doesn't just track what you do, it also helps you understand the choices and how that impacts your wellness. And this gives you a way to adjust your plans and actions along the way.
Sounds amazing. I think I'm definitely looking forward to using some of the app features soon, and I'm sure so many people would benefit from it because, as of today, I use multiple apps to track certain aspects of my life when it comes to wellness. I think right now there's an app like this would definitely be helpful, like streamline everything on one platform and make everything like uniform and easy to sort of access.